Hello and welcome to ITIL 4 Specialist High Velocity IT, Section 6, Part 2. In this section, we will cover some more practices relevant for this high velocity IT. We begin with the information security management practice. The purpose of this practice is to protect the information needed by the organization to conduct its business. This includes understanding and managing risks to the confidentiality, integrity, and availability of information, as well as other aspects of information security such as authentication, which means ensuring someone is who they claim to be, as well as non-repudiation means ensuring that someone cannot deny that they took an action. Information security breaches can have a major impact on business. The wide use of cloud solutions and inconsistent integration with partners and consumers creates vulnerabilities. Ability to control how information is collected, stored, shared, and used is limited. It may be considered as a specialized branch of wider security management, and digital transformation can remove borders between such disciplines. This practice works along with other ones like availability, capacity, and performance, risk, service design, relationship, architecture, and supplier management. The practice success factor applicable for information security management. Developing and managing information security management policies and plans. Mitigating information security risks. Exercising and testing information security management plans. And embedding information security into all aspects of the service value system. The first, developing and managing information security management policies and plans. The plans and policies are required to sustain the required level of information security. The plans apply to everyone, including external stakeholders. First, the requirement should be understood, followed by an assessment of how these affect resources, products, services, and practices, then implement the right controls. They should be reviewed continually, both interval-based and event-based. Policies and plans should address the overall practice approach, use and misuse of IT assets, access control, password control, communications and social media, malware protection, information classification, remote access, supplier access to organizations' information and resources, intellectual property, record management and retention, personal data protection, and other relevant aspects. To ensure effectiveness, a formal information security management system like ISO IEC 27001 may be established. The second practice success factor is to mitigate information security risks. The practice includes identification, analysis, and management of information security risks. Firstly, all assets within the service value system need to be identified, and then information security risks to those assets as well. This can be facilitated using threat and vulnerability assessments, architecture and design reviews, and other techniques. Analysis should identify likelihood and potential impact of information security risks for each of those risks. This helps to evaluate the cost, benefit, and ROI or return on investments of possible controls. Definition and management of controls is done in conjunction with other practices like risk management, availability management, capacity and performance management, and service continuity management. Implementation of controls are part of practices like service design, software development and management, infrastructure and platform management, architecture management, service request management, continual improvement, workforce and talent management. Policies and plans should drive behavior and implement controls to maintain a balance of incident prevention, detection, and correction. When risk analysis indicates higher and earlier impact, more preventive measures are required. If impact is lower and develops slowly, a more economically effective approach is taken by investing in detection and correction countermeasures. Controls may be within any of the four dimensions: organization and people, via training, policy, separation of duties, or integration of duties, value streams and processes, backup, patch management, peer review, information and technology using firewalls, encryption, antivirus software, partners and suppliers via contractual requirements, process audits, third-party certification. Effectiveness and efficiency of countermeasures should be continually assessed. The next success factor is Exercising and testing information security management plans. Testing of plans and control are critical in order to improve readiness and ability. Regular testing increases readiness and results in improvements. Flaws and inefficiencies are discovered and plans and controls are updated. Exercises should be conducted at planned intervals and when there are significant changes to policies, plans, and controls. The higher the impact of an information security incident, the more frequent the exercises should be. Number 4, embedding information security into all aspects of the SVS, the service value system, through guiding principles. As examples, when focusing on value, improvement in the quality of information can help to realize value. When collaborating and promoting visibility, information confidentiality should also be considered. Governance. The organization's attitude and higher level requirements for this practice should be established. The latter, meaning the higher level requirements, should be communicated to management and the organization is monitored to ensure that these requirements are met. Service value chain and value streams. Every value stream should include information security management activities in the value stream steps. Continual improvement. All improvement activities should be assessed for their potential impacts on information security, while information security itself should be continually monitored and improved. Embedding information security into all aspects of the service value system. Continuing on the same practice success factor. Every practice needs to include information security management aspects with respect to all the 4 dimensions. Processes in a practice may need to include information security management activities. Roles in a practice might need to include skills and competencies from the information security management practice. Information and technology used by a practice must meet security requirements and often require embedded security controls. Partners and suppliers that support a practice must meet information security requirements.